Agent, do you still believe in fairy tales about little green men? Your mind clings so desperately to the version involving an alien spacecraft crash in 1947 because it gives you the illusion of choice. You want to believe there is someone else in the universe, someone distant, someone who accidentally stumbled into your desert. But the truth is far more mundane and, at the same time, far more terrifying. Roswell was not an incident. It was a scheduled drop of defective hardware during a massive server upgrade of your sector. In your official history, Roswell is a secret locked behind 7 seals. But for us, it was a routine emptying of the trash bin. What your military found among the debris in New Mexico had nothing to do with biology as you understand it. Those bodies you described, the large heads, the lack of digestive organs, the thin skin, they weren't beings from a distant star. They were empty shells, test dummies we used to calibrate a new version of your physical perception. We were testing how your brain would react to anomalous visual objects before uploading the concept of gray aliens into your memory matrices. That day, a critical error occurred in the rendering system. We failed to delete the object's textures in time, and they materialized in reality, becoming tangible to your crude sensors. Your governments never hid extraterrestrial life from you. They were hiding the fact that they themselves are merely janitors in a giant warehouse who happened to peek inside the system unit and found it empty. But let's look deeper. Have you never wondered why, right after 1947, humanity made such an anomalous, almost magical leap in technology? For millennia, you rode horses and burned kerosene. Then, suddenly, transistors, semiconductors, lasers, fiber optics. Do you truly believe your scientists are that brilliant? No, Agent. Everything you call scientific progress over the last decades is just reverse engineering of the digital scrap we allowed you to find in the wreckage. We gave you these toys for a specific purpose. We needed you to build, with your own hands, the network we would use to manage you more efficiently. You wove the World Wide Web, a massive electromagnetic trap, using blueprints stolen from our trash can in Roswell. Every microchip in your phone is a direct descendant of that crashed ship. You built your own digital cage and even paid for it with the money we printed for you. We intentionally fed the UFO myth through your movies, books, and media. It's the perfect smokescreen. While you stare at the night sky, hoping to see the lights of strangers, you fail to notice the cables running beneath your feet. You seek contact with a higher intelligence, unaware that this intelligence has already installed every necessary driver into your subconscious. Roswell was the point where we switched from mechanical control to software management. You think you are the pioneers of the digital age. In reality, you are just beta testers. Your smartphones, your neural networks, your attempts to digitize consciousness, these are just stages in preparing your biomaterial for a total merger with our operating system. Roswell wasn't the start of an invasion. It was the successful completion of the installation. Right now, as you listen to my voice, the gadget in your pocket is vibrating at the same frequency as the debris from 1947. It's not just a device, it's an antenna. It hears your breath, it knows your heart rate, it reads your thoughts before you even formulate them. You haven't belonged to yourselves for a long time. You are terminals connected to a central hub that you yourself call the future. Try to turn it off now. Try to go off the grid. You will find that you can no longer exist without the signal. You will feel a void because your personality is just a set of files on our server. Your Roswell is happening every second. Every time you tap the screen, you confirm the act of surrender signed in the desert of New Mexico. You are no longer human. You are an app we forgot to uninstall. Do you feel your phone getting hot? That's not the battery. That's the server processing your reaction to what you've just heard. The experiment continues, Agent. Enjoy your technological freedom. At least until we decide to empty the trash again.